Live. Oh, shit, we got the news here tonight. Nice. Nice. Got WJC here tonight. That's always awesome. Cool. Well, good. They need to be here. They need to interview me too, but they won't. It's cool. We'll grab some cards. Always need more cards. Let people know who I am. Know what's going on. And 37 seconds. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you like what you see, leave a comment. If you don't like what you see, leave a comment. We have a special meeting here tonight. Upper Yoder Township. They are addressing a few things and some stuff, so we're going to go check that out. Right about now, beep, beep, beep goes the truck. Good luck. We're going to have some fun here. Yay, good times. Always good times. Always good times here on Klanch's channel. Yeah, not really. I'd rather go get elective root canals than come to public meetings anymore. But, you know, that's that. So, Mr. Hill is here. Hi, Mr. Hill and Mrs. Hill. Hello. Letting people in yet? John. Is he special? Some people are special. They get let in early. Of course. Using the big tripod today. I don't like this tripod so much. It's a little bit more cumbersome. But what are we gonna do, right? Okay, yeah. Now that I did all that. Okay. So here we are. Oh, Russ is here with a press pass on. Look at that shit. All official. They're not open yet. Yep. They're not open yet either. Okay. So hopefully this is still working. It's probably. Oh, yeah. Cool, it is. Lost my mic. Let's do this then. Yeah, I know. Hopefully everybody can hear me still. Hopefully we're still hearing me. Are we? Okay, let's do this again. See why I don't like this tripod, John? I hate it.
I can see why you don't.
I hate it.
It's going to stay up or
It should. It might. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, there's the news. Hey, what's up? The news is here. They're not open yet, just so you know. You don't have to waste your time hitting the thing there. I can tell you, they're not open. So what brings you guys today?
As far as I'm aware, some sort of consolidation.
Yeah. They're probably going to be getting rid of the police department, and there's been a lot of things going on here, like cops have been getting sued. There's a lot of things going on that for some reason just aren't being covered by you guys. I know why, because they don't want to flip the narrative and make it. I know you just come here to take pictures. We've talked before. I got you. But I'm live on my channel, so I'm speaking to my audience and telling them the news around here just does not ever want to what am I looking for? To say that I won or that I'm winning?
They don't want to rock the boat.
Well, no, of course they can't show that somebody like me won.
Yeah. It's one big time.
That I'm effectuating change. Yeah, that's impossible. That's not. They just don't care, and I get it. I understand. People pay them to tell the news the way they want it told, not necessarily the truth, but it's cool. I just put up my video cameras and let it run live, and put my opinion out there. And some people agree with me, and some people don't. So. Should be open now. Usually open at 11:45.
Well, 10.
10 till they open?
They're open at 10 till.
10 till. I should stay on camera here. What the fuck? I'm not going to be so fancy. That's my problem, John. I'm trying to be fancy.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to be fancy about something, it never works. Hi, everybody. I'm still here. Hi. So this is going to be an interesting meeting, I think. What do you think, John?
I think so.
Well, maybe not. I mean, it's pretty mundane. Oh, I'll tell you something else they're doing. They are voting for the garbage contract. Isn't that exciting? Now that's newsworthy.
Pro disposal's in there now, talking with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There went the door.
Okay. Okay. You know the door didn't open.
I heard it.
Well, we have still locked. Holy smoke.
False alarm door is not unlocked yet, guys. There it went.
It's open.
There you go.
Thanks, Ron.
Yeah, yeah.
Just bump this.
What's up,
I
brother?
hurt your hand.
Hey, you won't hurt my hand. Mr. Miller, Officer Miller, how we doing?
No, there ain't no. I'm not.
That's true, Mr. Miller. You were a civilian today.
That's hot. That's
So
hot.
good.
What is
Dave,
that? Why is
I
Dad
can run to
calling
the
you?
truck real quick. I will be right back. I can run to the truck.
Okay. John, what do you want me to say? Hey, tonight's going to be an epic meeting, I promise you. A lot of interesting stuff's going to come up. I'm sure we'll try to hide a lot of interesting stuff,
Thank you.
but they're going to be
Alright.
held pretty accountable tonight for everything that they should have done and didn't do. They fired 2 great police officers. They keep promoting a scumbag. That's Nick. Should be an officer. I am so amazed that they think they can get away with this. So they destroyed an 80-year-old police department. We have no police department now, and they have nothing to show for it. Now they're going to have to spend big bucks to get taken over by another police department, but I'll let them try to explain the whole story. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good.
Talking to a machine.
Well, I'm taking over for John. He thinks I'm important.
Oh.
he trusts me with his camera.
Whoa.
I don't want to say anything bad. I think it's unlocked,
Is it
but
open?
yeah, I think it is. I'm going to head in. I got to
Hi,
get.
John.
Hi, Mrs. Howe. How
I
are you?
remember your first name today.
That's good. Okay.
It's all yours, John.
Hopefully everybody can hear this. Can y'all hear me still? Hopefully you can hear me. I've had some equipment issues, like dropping it.
Well,
It's really hard on equipment too.
wait till you get to my age.
Listen. I've never professed to not be hard on equipment. I am. Okay. Like anybody that's ever employed me as a truck driver will tell you that I am hard on equipment.
Yeah, I'm going to
So-
go inside. I might
You go
have
inside.
1 or 2 friends in there. I'll see you inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Alive and well.
I have another camera, so you can, when anybody's speaking, so we
I
can.
use mine.
Well, I'm ready to go though. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm ready. I got on a holder for you, and that way you don't have to
Just record.
forward me. Yep, I'll just have it recording for you. I'll just hand it to you. That way you can
Yeah,
just.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sounds good.
thanks for coming, everybody. I'm gonna go inside too.
Come on, John.
Let me flip this around. Thank you.
Hey, did you know the First Amendment's even valid under Yoder?
Is it really? Does it count? Does it matter? I don't know. Hi, Alex. Look at all this turnout for a special meeting.
Wow. Karen was going to be here. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think
Wait,
so.
wait.
Yeah,
which
this Karen. Which Karen?
It's your birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. I try not to think of birthdays anymore.
Was it your birthday, Karen?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Today's your birthday?
Yes.
Everybody born
Okay,
in
so-
September is a Christmas baby.
Okay.
And I had what to do with that?
I was August 20th, so we're not too far apart.
That's my mom's birthday. Yeah.
Related.
Thank
I
you.
won't forget that now. Maybe I will, but if you remind me, just tell me.
Well, I
you
forgot
said
your,
it is.
I forgot your first name, so.
Don't sweat it.
Mister.
Sure
And
works.
there- You know how you have a brain freeze every now and then? It's like,
How are we doing today?
I know him, but I can't think of his first
Hey.
name.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey, fire me up.
Oh,
Trying to be like John when I go live and well.
Let me sneak around you guys. That thing, yeah, I know that noise.
Sean Paul Ray's body cam. Oh, I love this.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Please do not rearrange the chairs.
Of course not.
All those people coming to a special meeting. That's impressive.
You betcha.
that was
All the way back there, Mr. and Mrs. Hill.
Well, I mean, I'm sure other people want to speak.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people said they wanted to speak.
Yeah, I need hearing. Oh, truthfully. Because this one's just dead.
Like this thing is so big. Everyone on my channel, we want to wish Mrs. Hill a happy birthday today. Happy birthday, Mrs. Hill. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. That was terrible, everybody. It was only me singing. Come on, can't we do better? It's not. You're not singing it for me. You're singing it for Mrs. Hill here.
Hey,
I tried.
Thank you.
I tried.
it's all right.
So then I had to go back because nothing's ever easy. You said a lot there. So we talked about building things.
Time keeps on slipping into the future, and they ain't here. Doors slamming.
Okay.
This time I'll call the meeting order. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all. Approval of the agenda.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second it. Probably moving second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unfinished business, 2026, 27, 28.
Nobody gets to comment on agenda items, or we just glossing over that?
This is a special meeting.
So we lose our right to speak. Once again, guys, you're amazing.
Do you want to, can you add it?
I think it's on there, isn't it?
We can add it. Can we add it?
Okay. Let's speak for a moment. Okay. Dave recorded me.
Isn't that like normal, like before you always have this?
I know, I don't know why it's
No,
not
I
on
don't
here.
mean like while you're going through things. Isn't it normal to have a discussion before things are voted on?
Not enough for you.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't on.
Mr.
You have to
Chairman,
ask
do you
the
want to have a
chairman.
discussion on the agenda?
Yeah.
Okay, so be it.
Your name?
My name is John Klanch. I'd like to speak about some things on the agenda. First thing I want to speak about is I see there's a letter of intent to the West Hills Police Commission, and it has something about the police department. I would assume that is because we're having a lot of issues with the police and police officers being fired, and police officers quitting, police officers being sued. Let's hope, and I hope that everybody learns a lesson from what has happened over the past 2 years. Okay, I think Sue, I think you're on. I think you're doing a pretty good job. Honest to God, for whatever it's worth, I know maybe you and I haven't hit it off in the past, but I think you're doing a pretty good job. And really, the guys up there that keep stonewalling it and trying to keep the old system going is a problem. The road department, obviously, you guys need some help with too. And where's Solicitor Reho? That's what I want to know. Where's your solicitor? I'm done speaking for right now on agenda items. I'm not sure if anybody else wants to speak on agenda items, but maybe they do. So thank you.
Okay, under, oh, go ahead, yes, go ahead. I didn't see you stand up. I'm
That's
sorry.
all right. I'm small for my stature. So I'd like to just say this. Wow. The times of old have passed. Bullying and unacceptable behavior is not tolerated. I am bringing up accountability once again and suggesting that these meetings be recorded. Leaps and gains need to be made for the township by those with forward vision of the future. Don't be controlling, but have control. Your eyes should be set on the future, not on the lies and deception you've been getting away with. Transparency is vital to the growth of our township. The importance of having our residents getting and being more involved. In the end, who pays the price for your greed, lies, and deceptions? The changes that you are making how much will we, the residents, have to pay? 300,000 for destroying our police department? Are you scared of thinking outside the good old boys mentality of we do what we want when it suits us, not what is best for the township? The tax-paying residents of Upper Yoder need accountability and answers now. Thank you.
Can I speak, Ed?
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate the opportunity. First of all, I want to explain, sorry, Dave Hill, Corrupt Yoder Township. I think you know me by now. First, I want to say something, okay? You 5 people single-handedly destroyed an over 80-year-old police department. I mean, we had some lousy cops over the years, some lousy chiefs, but you people have destroyed, I don't know where that punk is again tonight, but anyhow, who cares? We'll deal with him in court. But you guys, you destroyed single-handedly with your egos. You know, Karen and I are alive today because of Donnie Wire and what he did for us. He brought charges against Connor, who turns out to be a reckless operator. We went and testified on February 3rd, and we won. And you turn around and you get rid of him, you get rid of Todd Miller, 2 great cops, and you keep that piece of shit Zaccasia up here, and you don't answer to anybody. Ed, you and I have had many conversations about this. Why would you do this? And you turn around, you keep covering for Zaccasia. Sue, there's hope for you, because Ed said every time we talk how much he hates you, so don't go anywhere, because he loves you. Thank you. Well, that's all right. I'll stop when you tell me, Sue, because, you know, you guys are the master. Of course, nobody answers to you. You make everybody account. Why do you do this? Why did you do that? You took a great police department, you ruined it. You took 2 great cops, and you destroyed them. Why? Was it, Ed, you already said your ego was busted. You were promoting, Zaccasia to sergeant, and that's illegal. So then you promote him to assistant chief, that's illegal. I got some more stuff at the next, when I can speak later, but I'm gonna bring it all out tonight. But I wanna commend you guys for destroying an 80-year police department, no accountability, and taking 2 cops out that know far more about police work than all you guys combined. None of you know anything about it. Absolutely not. Bob, I expected more out of you. You disappointed me beyond hope. Ed, don't play my friend and play me, because I'll tell you what, I guarantee you, I'm gonna be your worst nightmare. You will not be up there in January. Paul, go to Sandy Ridge where you belong. Sue, stick around, there's hope for you. You just have to learn about what really goes on and not fight with these assholes. I'll talk later. Thank you.
Okay, moving on under unfinished business, 2026, 27, 28 garbage recycling contract with 2 1-year options and bulk item pickup. The bids received for year 1 from Pro Disposal was $473,508. Waste Management was $586,152. Savings of Township was $112,644. Year 2 with Pro was $496,944. Waste Management $615,384. Of a savings of $118,440. Year 3, $529,452. Waste Management was $646,128 with a savings of $116,676. Year 4, $565,236. Waste Management was $678,384 for a savings of $113,148. Year 5, Pro was $605,052. Waste Management $712,152 for a savings of $107,100. And the total is, what's the total on that?
$568,008 savings to go with Pro Disposal over Waste Management. And then,
Do we need to re-vote on that?
no, we need to talk about spring cleanup versus adding the additional, 1 item per month.
One bulk item.
One bulk item.
Versus a cleanup.
Yeah, because if you do 1 spring cleanup, we pay extra. If we do the bulk item, once per month for all homeowners, it is no charge to us.
Okay, we already accepted the bid at the last meeting, correct, for the Pro Disposal. So I'm gonna make a motion that we that we go with the one bulk item per month per resident.
It doesn't work in the city at all.
Okay, I'll second that.
Probably move second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Now,
It doesn't work in the city at all. They have all kinds of problems with that.
he's here. Did you want him to speak now?
Yeah.
Mike?
His name's Mike. Did you want to speak now
What, I just have
about, yeah.
with the cart information,
Do you want to step up there or no? Please, thanks. You give your name and.
Michael Belvia, the president of Pro Disposal. I had given Ellis a copy of the card information. I know there's been some back and forth about color of cards, and I'm just giving you the advantages of what the yellow card is. Most of it's safety and visibility, operational efficiency, public health, cleanliness, and durability and practical advantages are the 4 bullet items. You guys can read through them and decide. I mean, that's something that doesn't need decided on tonight, but we would certainly appreciate something, within, I would say within a week's time, just to, and I know you guys are going back and forth, but, I mean, we have about 92% of our residents with yellows, over the blacks, and, they just, here, the facts are on this sheet. You guys have it, and we'd hope you'd go that way, so. All right?
Thank you.
Okay, solicitor's not here, Bob.
Hold on, back up. Unfinished business.
Oh, okay, unfinished business, I'm sorry. Generator system, police station only.
Okay. I want to talk about that. On the June 19th meeting, I made a motion to send the money back, scrap the whole idea. I'm going to rescind that. I want to make a motion to rescind that motion. I'd like to revisit it. We currently have a $75,000 grant to work with. I'd like to rescind that motion and get this thing back out for bid, which I believe we're going to do, and see if we can try to stay within the parameters of the grant. But I will not vote to, the original plan was to put it on $100,000, and I'm just not gonna put it on $100,000 on the taxpayers for this generator. But if we can stay in the parameters of the grant, I'd like to, that's my motion. We rescind that motion.
So you're making a motion to rescind
The motion to send back the money.
and to not scrap the generator project.
We'll put it back on it, we'll put it back on and put it out for bids.
Okay, I second that.
Moving second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Aye.
I'd like to make a motion that we advertise and issue a request for proposal for the generator that would include also the revised specs to be able to send it out.
I'll second.
Moving second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
September.
Opposed? Aye.
Okay, okay, we accepted it then. Okay, I don't know how, I don't know what you mean. Go ahead, Paul.
For the bids to be open September 18th.
Oh, do we have to list that now? The
Yes.
dates and everything? We advertise and we'll open the bids prior to the meeting. Okay. Do I have to make a second motion now to do that because I already did the other one and they voted?
Technically, yes.
Technically, you can add that to your motion, or make another motion.
I'd like to make a motion that we will open the bids that will be advertised and received by September the 18th.
Second that also.
Moving second, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay. Okay, moving on. Solicitor's not here. Bob?
No?
Kyle's not here. I have nothing. Sue?
No.
Paul?
No.
Jerry? You have anything from the road department? Any
I can give
report?
my report if you want.
Yep.
Want it?
You have a written copy too?
Yeah, so my month of the August report, we continue to maintain grass, cutting grass throughout all the township properties, completed reports in GIS locations on 43 inlets throughout the township, mostly concentrated on the Hirschberger Road area in South Clearfield. We replaced arrow signs on Coon Ridge and Meadow Drive. We patched the roadway area on Meadow Drive and Kiefer Road. We also cleaned the debris basins at the bottom of South Street and Berkeley Road. Any questions?
Thanks, Sheriff.
You have a police report? We got any? Our police chief's not here.
No.
Okay, moving on to new business, building maintenance, police entrance. What's that about the,
Railing and the.
About the railing.
Pointing, yeah. I think I gave you my copy of it.
yeah,
Ready for mine?
Go ahead.
well, we got a price from major builders. One is for a steel railing at the police station entrance. Just the police department, correct, Paul?
Correct. And well, that's also repair and repoint even out the front by the ramp area, not our.
The block work and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that price for the steel railing is $8,450. The same area for an aluminum railing as a police station entrance only is $11,325. Both prices are from major builders.
For a non-existent police
What's your
department,
choice?
I would go with the metal, because it's cheaper.
Okay. Got a motion, Paul?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Herb moving second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay. Road department pole building, huh? Road department pole building. We're gonna concrete that floor in that building down. We had, I think there's 5 bids here. First one was from, it's a 40 by 50 garage floor, 5-inch thick. Moyer Concrete is $20,824. Cortez Excavating from Fraunheiser Street is $22,245. Sheeler Concrete, they're out of around Costa area, $19,525. Forest Hills Excavating, $18,500. And Danchenko from Orchard Way came in at $16,055. What's the board's pleasure?
Make the motion to accept the proposal from Jen Shanko in the amount of $16,055.
I'll second it. By moving second, all in favor?
I'd like-
Opposed? What's that?
I wanted to
Oh, go
add
ahead.
something for discussion before we
Go ahead.
vote. And that is, just to make aware of the public, we are aware that we're over budget on building maintenance. And it was noted to me that we're over it, and all we've done, we still have the funds in an account to cover this. Is this correct?
Right.
Okay. Now we
Okay.
vote, yes.
DCED letter of intent, West Hills Police Commission.
Okay, we have not currently received a letter of intent from West Hills Police, but I'd like to make a motion that when we receive a letter of intent from West Hills, that we enter into discussion to possibly join the West Hills Police Commission.
Is that a motion, Paul?
That's a motion?
I'll second it. One moving second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, Police Department. What's that?
Paul? Well, yeah, nothing.
What's on the agenda? That's why I wondered what it pertained to. Road Department. About the hiring is,
Yeah, want to do that?
yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm saying, your names there?
Yeah, Braxton, Russell, and Joseph Oswig.
Or,
Orwick.
Olin.
Orwick.
Okay.
I make a motion, they're both hired with the starting date of no later than 9/22 pending the background checks, the drug testing, everything else, as road workers.
I'll second it.
Probably moving second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Anything under correspondence?
Anything else?
Public participation.
My name is Teresa Cunningham LaPuma. I'm here for a few things. Just a quick update on the Carriage Hills water. I'm hearing a few different things, that the water pressure test was failed and Rabe Sewer pulled out. They have no longer been there, so we have no communication of as far as going on with that in regards to what's next. I will be calling Mr. Rutledge tomorrow and finding out. My second thing is, you guys don't have a police force up here. And if you guys have noticed the news over in Solomon Homes, all the cops were over there a few days ago because of over a stupid cell phone fight. A young child was killed and dead at the hospital as they were operating on him. Because you guys don't have a police force up here, you don't think the gangs notice that? They do. And they're going to end up coming up here if they aren't up here already. You ever heard of MS-13? They're here. They will see there's no cops up here, and they're going to filter their way in. And by the time you guys do get a police force up here, it's going to be hell. What happened in Solomon is going to be coming up here. I guarantee it. So please get your shit together. Come on. We're adults here. We're adults. Time is something you cannot play with. I've lost two very important things over to me the past few days, and I'm realizing time is not, it can't be wasted. Sue, I love you. You're an amazing woman. I've known you from the past. You're a good woman. These other three, from what I've seen and heard, come on, guys. Grow up. Pay attention to your district. Pay attention to what you're supposed to do with the people here. What you give out is what you give back. And what I saw at the last council meeting, I'm sitting here, somebody up here, I don't know his name, was, well, my mother heard from your cousin, second cousin removed, and, baby daddy heard this rumor. And I'm sitting there in the back. This is what you want to portray to the people who are voting for you? This is what you want to portray, what Upper Yoder to be? What you give out is what you give back. You give shit, you're going to get shit back. And I apologize for my use of language, but you know what? I'm angry. Because I live in Upper Yoder now. And for some reason, God has me coming here, seeing when are you guys going to wake up? Every single one of you. When are you going to wake up? Time is not on our sides. You're probably a little bit older than me, and you don't know when. You don't know when you're going to be called.
Tracy, you have 30 seconds.
Okay? That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Can I comment on that, Ed? Excuse me, but we currently do have a police department. We're short-staffed, but you still have a police department.
Seriously?
That's a fucking
We're
joke.
short-staffed, but we do currently have a police
Speak
department.
next.
Could I also let Teresa know that you'll be able to find out tomorrow that work will begin. They have been told. You can call Mr. Rutledge. I found that out from the president of the school.
Good? Okay. Todd Miller, Upper Yoder Township resident. I've been an Upper Yoder Township resident my entire life. And to get to your point about the police station and about, yes, we do have a police force, since June 20th, just what I have realized and taken note of, I think it's important for the residents to know that there has been roughly 450 hours, 450 since June 20th, of no police coverage in Upper Yoder Township. It's covered by the state police.
Oh, that's good.
So my question is, to all of you, I'm being taxed as a resident for a full-time police department. You're not providing it. Do the residents get a refund for the services not provided? 450 hours since June 20th. And this is what we're gonna go with.
And you don't think gangs are not noticing that? You think gangs are on street level? You know, there's upper level gang members that see this, and they will take the opportunity to be like, oh, okay, hey, we can move in here. And they will.
Can I speak, please?
Public business, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Dave Hill, Upper Yoder Township. Thanks for letting me speak again, Ed. I hope the First Amendment still applies here. Let me explain something to everybody here. 2 years ago this month, I got a call from your chief, John Blake, who laughed at me with that weirdo Lamantia and, what's his name, Novotny, Paul's licking buddy, laughing at me about my life. Okay, I called 911 twice. Nobody shows up. Imagine that. I go, why is this? I asked you, Ed, to resolve it. Yeah, in your face, right, Dave? Too bad. None of you guys, you covered up for Blake, especially that fat piece of shit there, Pioli. I go, why? So I confronted Blake 2 years ago in that back corner in September. He says, oh, I was respectful. I never got a cop. Next day he sent Zaccasia out. So I just did a background on Zaccasia. Like I said, fired from 2 departments. You guys try to promote him 3 times. He shouldn't be here. Do you know he's related to Barb Connor, the lady that we convicted over there in magistrate court? That's why we couldn't get a cop to come out. Then he turns around and tells Connor after we got her convicted, oh, we'll get an attorney and go up to Cambria County, file an appeal. Imagine destroying 20 months of my life in with this lady driving within 2 feet of us, and you guys act like it's funny. Nobody stood up for me. I can give you all kinds of stuff on Zaccasia. You know, Nick Zaccasia was not at the Ferndale Jubilee on, let's see, July 14th for what, 3 hours? 3 people told me about it. They saw him there. Blake had to go down and handcuff him and bring him back. Tell him, oh, he's on duty in Upper Yoder. So, Bob, when you say we got police coverage, Zaccasia is not a cop. He's a piece of shit. So he's down there for 3 hours. He goes to Davisville with the cruiser all the time. What'd you guys do about it? Oh, nothing. We don't do anything about that. That's not, you know, what are we going to do? He actually ran into some lady there. He's doing a chase with the cruiser. He hit her. What'd you guys do about that? He's doing police work in Davisville. He's out there repeatedly. That's an hour and a half, 2 hours, not here. So you don't have coverage. Even when that pig is on duty, you don't have coverage. Then you turn around and, what was it? July 18th, I'm up at Richland, Conemaugh Health East there on Scout. I see Jimmy Stutzman in Upper Yoder Cruiser. Okay, I wrote you a letter. You guys didn't do shit about it. Another clown dressed as a cop going in there for a personal thing. There was no calls for service. There was no Richland PD there. You want to verify with Todd? Ask him. There was nothing. So Stutzman's up there on Upper Yoder Cruiser, 20 of 8 in the morning, and then he goes on 219 and then heads down back to Johnstown to his duty. So we're paying part-time cops to work up at Conemaugh East on their own medical stuff. Zaccasia has been grazing over at Eaton Park 90 minutes at a time. He gets his half-price breakfast and dinners over there. So, Bob, when you say we have police, you don't have police. You have Tyler, who's a young guy. He could go either way. He could turn into a real cop like Todd Miller or Donnie Wire, or he could turn into a piece of shit like Blake and Zaccasia and Novotny. So don't say you have police here, because you don't. And Ed, you lied to me 100 times. I asked you to resolve it. Ed even told me when Schaefer's come up here, was it April last year? Oh, I got your county records. Well, the police documents over there show 2 calls. Both of them were fake documents. They were false. They said they interacted with me on, what was it, August 24th. What'd you guys do about it, 23? You didn't do anything. Oh, you blame me. Paul goes, oh, I read your records. Fuck you, Paul.
It's a civil matter, right, Paul?
Okay, anybody else on the public participation? Aaron? Al?
That's okay. You were talking about this entrance back in the back
Yes.
and the railing. Are they gonna fix that part that's like, is that included too? Like where it's
The
falling
pointing-
apart?
Pointing of the blocks.
Replacement of the block, yeah.
Wait,
Then they're gonna
yeah,
put masonry paint and all
Yeah.
that and the block work out front that we have a problem.
okay.
That's included in that, Karen.
Yeah, because I notice when I come
Yeah,
to
it's
work that
falling
it's all
apart.
falling apart.
Okay.
Not much sense putting a
But not
railing.
this railing out here.
Yeah, not the railing.
Not
We didn't do
the-
the- we
this
didn't do
year.
the
No,
railing.
the
This
railing
one.
back here.
Yeah.
Just for the
But when I
railing.
come in, I notice that that's falling
It's
apart.
bad.
I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that they're fixing the whole thing.
Yes.
Right? And second of all, I don't know if it matters, but I vote for the yellow because it's more safe than the black ones. And my brother lives in Davidsville, which is Somerset County. He has a yellow one. All he does is push it back in his driveway. But the one thing he noticed is that it used to be whenever he had the black ones, there's like, sometimes they don't see it whenever they're dipping it in there. Well, that was before they had the pro disposal ones that go over the truck. But there would be stuff left on the bottom. So just personally, and this is just personal, I mean, you guys are gonna vote on it. Yellow, you can see down in there, and I would think that, is that better for the truck drivers? Can they see better in there?
Absolutely.
They can, okay. That's just my opinion. I mean, it's up to you guys. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Anybody else on the public participation? Karen Hill?
Karen Hill, Upper Yoder. It'll be quick, Sue. First, I want to thank you for the transparency for sharing information about the cost of the pro disposal bids. That is important to us. We need to know. You just say, oh, we're paying a general fund, $150,000. What's in that? We don't know. You're not transparent. Also, having the transparency of having the road crew report, that's amazing. That's great. We know stuff is getting done around the township. Otherwise, we're blind. We don't see what you folks are doing. And Sue, thank you for bringing accountability to the board. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Anybody else on the public participation?
I guess it's my turn now. Here, you get them, okay, Dave? You give them. If it goes off, it goes off, okay? Hi, everybody. First thing I want to talk about, okay, here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to discuss what I've been wanting to discuss for a long time, the alternate reality that I think you guys should have done, okay? September of 2023, I came here because my truck got stolen, okay? And because I've been harassed by I've been harassed by your chief. I've been harassed. Paul, please pay attention to me. Don't doodle. Seriously, stop the clock until he pays attention to me, okay? Because I'll rip it off the wall today. I'm not playing games, okay? Don't, just stop it, okay? Thank you, okay? Thanks, Sue, I appreciate you, okay? So, what I wish the alternate reality would have been, okay, is I came to you guys and you said, well, Paul Pioli is the police commissioner. And I would have said to him, hey, look, I've been harassed. I reported a state trooper speeding and nothing was done. I had a police officer pull me over for constitutionally protected activity outside of his jurisdiction. What are you going to do about it? Okay? And then when I went to the police chief, he didn't bother to do anything about it. Okay, so what are you going to do about it? What did he do? For the past 2 years, he sat there and either wiped his bald head or cranked his meat or something about it because he hasn't done anything. Okay? So the alternate reality I wanted to talk about was what you should have done, okay, is when a resident or a citizen comes to you with a complaint or a problem, your attitude shouldn't be just sue us, okay? I keep coming every month and you keep doing nothing. And Sue, you should probably understand what that means, okay? Why do you guys keep setting yourself up for such failure, okay? Seriously, I don't like coming to these meetings, okay? But you guys need to do so much better, okay? I'm an example, okay? Because I am a reasonable person, and I'm actually pretty friendly, and most people in this room know that about me, okay? But it takes you guys stonewalling me and looking at me like I'm the asshole. You guys have gaslit me. I've told you about the problem, okay? In fact, you directed Dave Reho for me to send a proposal to solve this problem about my truck being towed. What did he say last month? And he walked out of here, okay? And you guys are going to still have him come back and represent you people? What's part of the problem here, okay? You guys go off the solicitor because I don't know what you did for a living, but you were a bricklayer, Sue. You were a nurse, and you did, bugs or something, okay? You're not attorneys. You don't know what the law is, okay? But does it take you 5 minutes to read it, okay? Because let me say something. I was a truck driver, and I have read how many laws, okay? And I have gone and held you people accountable. What you're so afraid of is being sued, right? We can't talk about it. It's under litigation. You know why? Because you guys won't do the right thing. I've been coming here for 2 years saying, please do the right thing, please do the right thing, please do the right thing. What do I get? I get arrested. He has me ordered to be arrested because I didn't stand up for his flag. Liberty and justice for all. Bullshit. Bullshit liberty and justice for all here in Upper Yoder Township. It doesn't exist. That's why I don't stand for your pledge. Okay? You fought for that shit. You went and put your ass on the line for it, for my right to sit through that, okay? Or for me to flip off a cop. But you were more concerned about me sitting because I was watching the camera and because your resolution that you put in, Sue, said that I had to sit there and not move about the room with audio equipment going. I was trying to do what was right. And still to this day, okay, it's still stonewalling. So please, I'm asking you guys, thank you for letting me speak a little bit longer, okay, because I'm getting to my point now, and this is the best part. Learn from your mistakes. Do better, okay? You have to, because if not, you know, November's coming up here in 2 months almost exactly, and some of you guys probably won't be sitting here, okay? And the people who are going to be in here are going to be way worse. So thank you for letting me speak. I appreciate you letting me go over too. Thanks. Thank you for not violating my First Amendment rights and letting me just speak.
Anybody else under public participation? Are we gonna reconvene? At this time, we're gonna enter into executive session and we will not reconvene. That's a motion. Second, all in favor? Aye.
What? Real quick, before you guys go into any of that, I talked with the chief today, from what he told us about the fire dispatch. So there's, what is it attached to? Just a kind of.
It's an intent on any negotiations.
That's always gonna come up here and ask about, so you guys, it's not been sent yet?
No, our solicitors are working together to make sure that.
So when is we sent it from?
West Hill. Yeah, to us, a letter of intent, we have to have approval of all the municipalities, so about West Hill.
The police entrance, how much was that?
Oh, the police entrance? The police entrance bid.
Oh, it's, $8,450 for the railing and the concrete repair work and stuff at the police entrance.
The generator thing, you had made a motion in the past to send back the grant, right?
We got a, Sue was able to secure a $75,000 grant for generators.
No match.
Okay, no match. We entertained the possibility of possibly making it a bigger generator with a whole building.
sorry.
With that in mind, it would have probably ran us another $100,000 over the grant. So I made a motion a while back, I believe it's the date on it, I made a motion to not take the grant. We turned around and decided to, I decided to rescind that motion, put the money back into play.
As long as you stay within that.
We're gonna put it back
No,
out
we're
for
not gonna
bids.
stay within, we will be sending a letter to Scott Electric where we received the grant to get permission to do a downgrade from a full building.
Yeah.
And it'll be up to them on whether or not they accept
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna try to do something to stay within the parameters of a $75,000 grant.
Because their grant originally was designated to be for materials only and not labor.
Grant from the state?
No, it's from Scott Electric Foundation.
See you, Jared.
They're out of Greensburg.
We good? All right, thank you.
I think we're good. We good?
Yeah, can
We're
I just
good.
have, am I allowed to just ask one more thing real fast? Just about the police departments, just for like the public. Do you have like a timeline or anything like that on like when it happened? And is it, so when you guys get the letter, are you like, have you decided if you're doing, will you get the letter? Yeah.
Be soon, if once we get the letter, we hopefully, if it happens soon, if it's gonna happen.
We've been advised by DCED to have the letter of intent. Once the letter of intent is signed, then we enter into consultation with DCED,
What does the ECD stand for, Sue?
Department of Conservation and Economic Development.
Okay.
DCED, okay, that's it.
What they have to do with anything with the police department? How you doing, Russ?
Good, how you doing?
Good, bud. They're not reconvening, so that's the end of the. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the thing for us.
Excuse me, Mr. Code Disposal Guy,
He didn't come and took the whole story.
we've been having a problem with them not taking on too much stuff, like 3 out of 5 weeks.
Okay, we're at.
On the corner of Bowden and South Street. Now, they've done okay the last couple of weeks, but it was an ongoing problem, and they, for some reason. So you're actually. Sorry. And sometimes if they miss it Tuesday, they'll get it on Thursday, because they come up one way.
I tried to cover it.
Tuesday,
I mentioned you guys twice.
like 3 out of 5 weeks of hot weather, it's Saturday.
Donnie would call me later, and said, how to do. I wondered that thing. I was gonna tell Ed, I said.
It's on South Street.
You need to get a.
Our driveway is on South Street. The house is the corner of Goucher.
That's bad for your health.
I know.
No.
No, it's Tuesday. It's always been Tuesday.
Because it's a Goucher Street address.
We've been there, yeah, it's Goucher Street address, but the garbage
Yeah,
sits.
so let's see, we tried to do no accountability, right, John?
Yeah, they're done. I mean, we can. They're not reconvening.
40
can all-
years, it's always.
Well, you got
been
nobody else to
Tuesday.
fire, what are you gonna fire, Nick?
So okay, I have something I want to bring up actually when we go outside, and we're gonna do it around that side of the building.
Well, they're doing okay
Okay,
now, but
I would
it's
actually
just-
like.
For a while, it was on.
Can I bother you for a minute? You're a part of you're a first responder.
I am.
Can you mind commenting on something on camera about something? I have a question. I have to go outside for this. Okay. But I figured you would. I just want your opinion actually. Honest to God. Okay. We just heard them vote what $8,000 right for a railing I guess. Is that what I heard? Okay. I want you to notice something too. Okay.
Yeah.
Notice what is here. You
Trying
see
to
this
get a
here?
hold of him is,
You see this here, Pete?
you might as well.
See what I'm showing right here?
Look for unicorns.
See what I'm showing right? No, see what I'm showing right here?
They like
This right here, this whole thing right here, okay? So this was, I'm pretty sure, that was, I'm pretty sure, for over here. I could be wrong. I think it's for that one over there. Okay? I think it's for that one. Okay, is it? I would imagine. Okay, so let's do this. Let me flip it around here. That's all we needed to do. Okay, that's those are the steps over there. Okay, and I'm just, you know, people call me an asshole. People call me this, they call me that, but right, okay? That's the police station, right?
Correct.
What if somebody in a wheelchair needs to go fucking knock on the door of the police station?
No, it's
Just-
it's not ADA
Just,
compliant.
I'm just wondering here. I thought to myself, wait a minute, you're gonna put $8 grand in it?
guess that if that would be the case, they would have to go this way and through the building.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, they would need something like Susan's got for her court, the same thing as Susan's got.
Yes.
Hypothetically speaking, one student over there is doing something wrong to another student. No phone, no nothing. They come running over here all naked. Okay. Well, they come riding over here all naked. Okay. Okay. And how are they going to get there to knock on the door?
They can't.
Think, people, with your brains. Maybe we should have added a ramp to that entrance too. Hope you guys are watching. Maybe you guys can, in executive session, go, hey, wait, we need to come back into another special meeting because we forgot to put a wheelchair ramp on that.
You know what?
May I?
They don't know.
Yes, you may. Please, Teresa, come in and have at it. Just speak what you want to speak about. What do you want to talk about today?
The lack of police. Who was it that said we had a police force? Ed?
That was no, that was Mr. Amistad. That was Bob Amistad. He said we have a police
He
force.
said we had a police force. We don't have a police force.
No, you have two. You have a part-time cop and a regular. There still is a.
Well, there's one
Chief.
full-time, which is Tyler, okay, but he's young, and he could go either way. He could become a good cop. Zacchaeus is not a cop.
Isn't Tricky Nicky full-time?
Yeah, but he's
I
never
mean,
here. He's down at
but listen.
Ferndale.
Is he collecting a full-time paycheck? I'll be right
yeah,
back.
he's on
guys.
welfare. He's collecting welfare full-time with Upper Yoder Police. Yeah.
Guy just pulled out, asked why isn't there a police report? Like how many stops, how many traffic stops, how many calls to houses for domestic violence.
They never do that
They-
in Upper
and-
Yoder.
He was wondering why don't they report that?
They never do it.
And I'm
They
thinking,
refuse.
with the cop force that's here, again, I know MS3, which is a Mexican drug cartel, is here in Johnstown,
We'll talk about that off camera.
Okay.
We'll talk about that off
and they're
camera.
going to move up here. They're going to see there's no police
Well,
force.
There's there's always a couple of criminals over there in that office too.
So that's my thing is November, come out, and I think I'm actually going to start putting my name out there to be written in for a council seat for this next
There
one.
are people doing that around here in
Yep.
local elections. So in the city, there's a couple of write-ins. So
Yep.
hey, give it a shot. I
I'm
mean,
gonna try.
um,
Teresa Cunningham, the Puma.
if you find how many precincts do you have here?
Oh, I have no idea.
Or voting precincts? There's this one.
I think
Richie? 3?
There's one up
You
by
need
the
at
high
least
school
then
or
like 6
something.
people to come and stump for you, and you
Then-
need cards. I
Well,
mean,
I'll tell you
you
what.
can do it. I mean, that's how I
I'm
did
gonna
it.
try.
You
You
get a
know.
hold of
It
us,
really helped me
we'll
that
do it for
it
you.
really helped me that
Those
we
guys gotta go.
Yes, they do.
they
Sue is
put us down to
okay.
one.
I think there's
I
hope
could
for
stand there all
Sue.
day
There's hope for
myself.
Sue.
But
I've
Ed-
known her for years.
Ed treats her like garbage.
Yeah, Ed's a piece of shit.
Oh, thank you. Well, you're being too kind.
Ed's a piece of shit.
I
I'm
don't.
sorry.
I don't want to say things like that. Like honestly, because
John's cleaning up his act. I'm getting.
it's not a thing that I'm cleaning up my act. Okay, it
Thanks,
does
guys.
it does no good to like look. Okay, people pick on me and my personality because of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's irrelevant. You too, buddy. Be easy.
God bless.
People pick on me and my personality. Okay, and that's not all right. I wanted to speak about the alternate reality that I expect, that I think everybody expects. If there's a problem with and I speak about the police because that's what I know, okay? There's a problem with the police department, you should be able to go, there should be an actual definitive thing with a whole paper trail of like, look, I filed a complaint, it goes through this level here, okay? And somebody that's independent of this place also that has some kind of say in it, okay? They go over it, and they go, oh wait, you know what? He fucked up. He fucked up, and before this guy sues us, give him, make it right, like.
Hey, John,
And
I
they're
wanna
not
say
they're
something.
not doing better.
No.
They're not doing better. So we need people in there that are going to care about the community.
Legitimate people. I want to say something tonight. I don't usually normally do this. When I'm sitting there talking, Paul Pioli, the what we call him Pig Licker, but he's laughing. I had enough of him laughing at me. He made a fool out of himself, lying about my records, lying about everything, covering up police misconduct. And I said, I don't normally do that, but Paul, that finger was for you, boy. You're going down. You will not be here in January. And take Ed and Bob with you.
Well, they need to get people in there that aren't going to sit there and laugh or talk back.
Stonewall people,
Stonewall.
right? Yeah, like I said, if there's a problem, address it.
Yes.
Okay, don't be an asshole. Here's okay. Like I say, a township is only as good as its solicitor, or a borough is only as good as its solicitor.
We don't have
We
one.
don't have a
We
solicitor.
got rid of
Well,
him.
that's not true. We don't know that. We don't know if he actually did resign or not. Okay. However, okay,
I think that's
if they say don't comment on anything because they're going to sue us,
Yeah.
they don't like. If somebody's going to come in like I do, they already understand that they should already understand that they are under. They're already running the risk of being sued. So maybe if they come at them with a little bit of kindness and understanding, and police departments across the country need to do that. Police chiefs and okay, they're no. I don't do this to cause fucking trouble at all. I don't do it to fucking okay. I do it to point out the deficiencies in your employees. Okay. I'm gonna ask everybody standing in front of me, okay? Maybe except for Richie, because I don't think this ever happened to him. Maybe it has, I don't know. But if you ever worked somewhere and it just wasn't your fucking thing, right? And you sucked at it, okay? So what happened? You got fired, right? Or you did something wrong at work and you got fucking fired, right? Anybody? Richie, that ever
I
happened to
did.
you?
It happened to me.
Okay. Dave? Okay.
People try to set
And you
you
learn
up.
from it.
If you keep doing the same thing, my point is okay. Is if people come to you, okay, I'm gonna give you a story about something. I'll do as fast as I can. Okay, long time ago, I used to work at Papa John's. Lady came in, I took her money, and I used hand sanitizer. I had them put a hand sanitizer right when hand sanitizer first came out. Okay, this is like in 2000, right? I had to put a hand sanitizer squirty on, like, by my doze, right? So I went squirtle, and I went over and now my hands were cleaner than if I would have washed them, honestly. Bunch of alcohol, okay? And let's also remember I was touching raw dough, okay, which is about to go through a 450 degree oven, which is gonna make everything at least 165 degrees. I was killing everything, okay? The woman was I hope you're watching right now. I hope you remember me and I hope you're watching and I hope you get, he's talking about me. Healthcare worker. Okay, she was a healthcare worker. Okay, so my mom was a nurse, an RN. She never said she was a healthcare worker. Okay, so she worked in the kitchen or something, or, you know, wiped butts or something, or maybe drove patients around or something. But anything that you went to college for medical shit for, that was not her game. But man, she was wearing scrubs. She was a medical professional.
Yep.
Sarah, I didn't see you wash your hands. I was like, you saw me hand sanitize them. I took the pizza, wadded it up off the screen, threw it in the thing, right? I went over, I washed my hands. I'm gonna wash my hands, and I made another pizza, put it in the oven.
Who's that?
That's, I guess, new boy, G.I. Joe.
Okay.
He looks like he's ready to violate a right or two. He is. That's the violator. So I put the pizza in the oven, okay, and then I was like, you know what, lady? After I put the pizza in the oven, after my hands were washed, I went over and I handed her $11 back. I was like, here, lady, I'll give you the pizza. She's like, I don't want it now. I was like, you don't want the free pizza? After I threw one away, okay, so I cooked the pizza and I was like, I'm gonna eat this. I did not eat Papa John's pizza. When I worked at Papa John's in Richland, the first time I worked there, I was like, no, I'm not eating that shit. Okay, I would eat Domino's, I would eat Capri, but I would not eat Papa John's pizza when I worked there at the time. Okay, so anyway, I ate that damn pizza and it was good. Okay, a couple days later, I came in. Yeah, John, I can sympathize, but I can't empathize. You're fired. Motherfucker, you fired me for fucking giving away, what the? Oh, because you didn't wash your hands. But I did wash my hands. Okay, I got fired because I pissed somebody off. Cops piss people off, that's fine, I understand it's their job. But when you violate someone's rights, you shouldn't be a cop anymore. It's just that simple. It shouldn't be that you get that somebody gets all the money and all the insurance. Let's make no mistake too. Every time I sue them, I get paid out of an insurance fund. I'm gonna go up here and finish. Yeah. I'm gonna keep live streaming up here. I don't want to get damp. It's really hard on microphones. And as we have already determined earlier, I am hard on equipment.
I gotta get going, buddy.
You gotta get going.
Thank you, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yep.
thanks, everybody, and special thanks to Betsy. I told you I'd mention you. Thanks, Betsy. See you
Thanks,
Saturday.
Betsy. We'll see you Saturday.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. You won't see me at 4 o'clock on Saturday, but you'll see him. Thanks, Betsy, for watching. I appreciate it. So, Richie, you have anything you want to say to my adoring public?
No, just
good.
I don't smoke them.
Yeah. When off camera, actually. What did I miss your thing, or is it this week? Okay, good. So I didn't miss it. So, all right, good. I'll bring a cigar. Nobody else will want to try my cigar, but I'll bring a cigar.
Bring a cigar.
I will bring a cigar, I promise. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, yeah. Yeah. I will bring a cigar from the what rhymes with Scooby.
I thought you were going to say rhymes with scuba.
No. Scooby. No. Yeah. Brothers and what have you.
Yeah, I got it. I follow you.
See you, Todd.
It's raining.
Bye, buddy.
All right. See you
Yep.
guys.
You guys be easy. All right. Yeah. Be careful.
Remember, leave a comment if you like what you see. Don't leave. If you like what you see, leave a comment. If you don't like what you see, leave a comment.
What Richie said. All right, guys. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Love you guys.
See ya.